This video is brought to you guys by Maidesite. So I decided to turn my workspace into a clean productivity setup where I can get my work done. Now this right here is my previous setup and I wanted to go ahead and switch it up a little. I spent hours scrolling on Pinterest and watching loads of YouTube videos to find some inspiration, and I think I may have found it. But before we get into this video, I would really appreciate it if you can hit that subscribe button to help support the channel. Whenever I decide to redesign my workspace, the first thing I like to do is change up the paint on my walls. Currently my walls have a light grey shade, which I've had for quite a while. However, I wanted to go for a colour that leans towards the darker side. I went out to pick up some sample colours to find the perfect fit for my workspace. Honestly, they all looked great, but I finally settled with the Cannonball Matte Finish by Dulux. It offered just the right touch of darkness without being overly intense. When the paint arrived, it was time to get to work. Quick disclaimer, I already primed my walls beforehand, so all I needed to do was apply the paint. Although it's not my preferred activity and I'm far from a pro, I had to push through and get the job done. To add some contrast, I made the decision to paint only half of the wall in a dark grey colour. And of course, I can't forget about the edges. Once everything was complete, it was time to peel off the masking tape, and I must say, I think I'd done pretty well. I was actually surprised with how well it came out. Initially, I had second thoughts about painting only half of the wall, but now I really like it. The desk from Maidesite has finally arrived, and I must say, it was incredibly heavy, especially the frame. Starting off by unboxing the desk frame, as you can see, everything was securely packaged with styrofoam and bubble wrap to ensure optimal protection. To begin, I suggest taking out all the parts and laying them down just like this. When unboxing the tabletop, Maidesite once again done an amazing job with the packaging to keep it safe from any potential damage. Assembling the desk was a breeze. I followed the provided guide, which enables you to build the desk in as little as 30 minutes. However, I highly recommend having someone to assist you so you can align all the parts correctly and finish the job quicker. Once everything was completed and ready, it was time to flip it over. I tested it out to ensure everything was working fine, and I was really happy with it. So right now it's the next day and I've got the standing desk all up and ready, and I also had it tested out to ensure that everything is working fine. Earlier today I received some cool accessories from Maidesite that include their monitor arm and their standing desk accessories kit right here. So let's go ahead and unbox these. As usual, I always recommend taking out all the parts out of the box to make the assembly process a bit easier. It's a simple step that can save you some hassle when putting everything together. We are kindly given a guide to help us with the setup process of the monitor arm, but it's very straightforward to follow. First, install and screw the bracket to the base of the monitor stand, ensuring everything is securely in place. I'm using the clamp approach, so all I have to do is screw it in nice and tight to the tabletop. Next, attach the two parts that make up the monitor arm and screw them in tightly. Then attach the head of the monitor arm where the VESA mount bracket will be attached. It's crucial to screw this part in tightly and ensure it's stable. After that, attach the bracket to the back of your monitor using the provided screws. Carefully slide it onto the monitor arm and then proceed to screw it in place to fully secure the monitor. This monitor arm has a cable management feature to keep the cables tidy and organized. It effectively routes and conceals cables within the hidden spaces of the monitor arm, preventing damage and ensuring their longevity. Also, the aluminium single monitor arm can accommodate monitors ranging from 13 to 35 inches, which is always a nice feature. If you guys want to check it out, I will leave a link in the description below, and be sure to use my discount code for a further reduction. I went for this awesome 36 by 56 cm pegboard from Ikea that fits perfectly on my narrow wall. I stuck with the black collar option to create some contrast with the white tabletop. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Now that I've got the pegboard all up and ready, I'm going to decorate it later. But right now, let's get back to the desk. This really cool under desk drawer comes as part of the cable management accessories kit. and it provides me with that extra storage space. The best part is you don't need to drill any holes, just use the adhesive stickers provided to easily stick it to the bottom of the desk, and as you can see, it perfectly complements the desk's design. Maintaining a clean and organised workspace is crucial to me, and that's where cable management comes into play. You might have noticed in one of my previous videos that my workspace was an absolute mess. To start the installation process, I carefully marked the drilling points on the underside of the tabletop where I wanted to attach the cable management basket. Then I drilled the necessary holes and securely tightened the bracket using the provided screws. Next, I tightly screwed the cable management basket using the provided hex wrench while ensuring it was firmly attached. I then placed the extension leads on the basket and they fit perfectly. To further organise the cables underneath, I also used these cable management clips right here. By incorporating these solutions, managing cables has become a breeze, freeing up my workspace from the hassle of tangled cords and unnecessary distractions. As you can see, it looks so much cleaner now. This premium felt desk mat in dark grey by Wolvende is a perfect addition. The non-slip rubber base keeps it in place while typing, and the non-curl design keeps it looking sleek. With its minimal clean design, it goes perfectly with my desk and adds a touch of elegance to my workspace. Of course, I can't forget the Govee Light Bars to help set the mood. I placed my PlayStation 5 in the corner of my desk and I honestly think it fits great. I love how the colour of the PS5 matches the desk aesthetics. I ended up using a cable holder and attached it to the tabletop to help manage the cables more effectively. To complement the white tabletop, I added a lac wall shelf unit from Ikea and decorated it with some of my sneakers. I also added a light strip to the back to further enhance the overall setup. To avoid leaving the wall empty, I added the Govee Glide to light up my workspace. I had to make sure that I set it at the right height and straighten it properly. To keep the setup clean, I attached the main controller to the wall using the adhesive sticker on the back. I opted for the U-Shares microphone arm and paired it with a Maono RGB microphone. I appreciate how the arm's design hides the cables, keeping everything neat and tidy. I chose the white colour to match my desk and I love the customizable RGB lighting. This microphone features both USB and XLR connectivity, making it adaptable for any setup. The 2-in-1 smart knob allows for easy adjustment of the mic gain and headphone volume, while the controlled RGB lighting adds a cool vibe to my setup. The sleek black desk shelf designed by Raico is a fantastic addition to any workspace. It offers a perfect blend of style and functionality. Personally, I chose the black colour in a length of 116 cm, and I must say, it looks great. It allows me to keep my essentials conveniently within reach while adding a touch of elegance to my workspace. And of course, I can't forget the laptop stand that comes in a nice wood finish to match the desk stand. I'm going to slide in this audio bar by Majority Audio, followed by my PS5 controllers on both sides. The Magic keyboard and trackpad will fit right here on the Wolvende Desk Mat. The Godox microphones will fit right here along with my notepad. Then we have the docking station which will fit right here, and I can't forget my 3-in-1 wireless charger. Next we have this webcam by Aicoco, which is a smart webcam that is perfect for those Zoom call meetings. It is packed with cool features including AI smart tracking technology. The wall still felt a little bit empty, so I opted for some prints that come with a white frame to brighten up the workspace a little bit, and I think they look great. I bought some hooks from Ikea to hang up my Apple keyboard and headphones. I also added a shelf and placed some small artificial plants on the side, along with my lenses in the middle. Then I magnetically attached my tube light to the shelf. I still had some space left below, so I purchased some straps to hang 2 of my extra PS5 controllers. Lastly, I added some charging cables to complete the setup. And to top it all off, I will be using my M57 ergonomic chair by Sihoo. The Maidesite Electric Standing Desk S2 Pro Plus is a game changer for creating an ergonomic and efficient workspace. Its sleek design, robust construction, and advanced features make it the perfect choice for those seeking the ultimate desk setup. The spacious 140 by 70 cm surface provides ample room for my monitor, console, desk shelf, and much more. The sturdy build can handle up to 105 kg load capacity, which is great. With the dual motor lift mechanism, you can choose to work standing up or sitting down. The desk can be lifted as high as 126 centimeters and still remain stable, giving you peace of mind while working. You can also bring it down to as low as 62 centimeters. The smart control panel has 4 memory heights and a USB charging port. You can even lock the height by holding down this button right here. If you guys would like to check out this desk, then be sure to use my discount code right here for a further price reduction. I will leave all the links in the description below. Let me know what you guys think of my setup in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll hopefully catch you guys on the next one. Take care.